Blackstone presents The Sisters' Café by Carolyn Brown. This book is read by Petrea Burchard. To all the folks at Sourcebooks who took this book from a dream to a reality. Chapter 1. If Prissy Parnell hadn't married Buster Jones and left Cadillac, Texas for Pasadena, California, Marty wouldn't have gotten the speeding ticket. It was all Prissy's damn fault that Marty was in such a hurry to get to the Blue Ribbon Jalapeno Society monthly meeting that night. So Prissy ought to have to shell out the almost $200 for that ticket. They were already passing around the crystal bowl to take up the voting ballots when Marty slung open the door to Violet Prescott's sunroom and yelled, "Don't count 'em without my vote." 20 faces turned to look at her, and not a one of them, not even her twin sister Cathy, was smiling. Hell's bells, who had done pissed on their cucumber sandwiches before she got there anyway? A person didn't drop dead from lack of punctuality, did they? One wall of the sunroom was glass and looked out over lush green lawns and flower gardens. The other 3 were covered with shadow boxes housing the blue ribbons that the members had won at the Texas State Fair for their jalapeno pepper entries. More than 40 shadow boxes, all reminding the members of their history and their responsibility for the upcoming year. Bless Cathy's heart for doing her part. She had a little garden of jalapenos on the east side of the lawn and nurtured them like children. The newest shadow box held ribbons that she'd earned for the club with her pepper jelly and picante. It was the soil, or maybe she told them bedtime stories. But she, like her mama and grandma, grew the hottest jalapenos in the state.
It appears that Martha has decided to grace us with her presence once again, when it is time to vote for someone to take our dear Prissy's place in the Blue Ribbon Jalapeno Society. We really should amend our charter to state that a member has to attend more than one meeting every 2 years. You could appreciate the fact that we did amend it once to include you in the membership with your sister, who, by the way, has a spotless attendance record,"
Violet said. Violet, the queen of the club, as most of the members called it, was up near 80 years old, built like SpongeBob SquarePants, and had stovepipe, jet-black hair right out of the bottle. Few people had the balls or the nerve to cross her, and those who did were put on her shit list right under Martha, a.k.a. Marty Andrews' name, which was always on the top. Back in the beginning of the club days, before Marty was even born, the mayor's wife held the top position on the shit list.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?